Aloha ladies, I almost went to bed without making my video. Oh my gosh. And it's only 9 o'clock. It's been a long weekend. I am so jealous that all of you got to go to Rockstock, and I can't wait to see your pictures and your videos and to hear all about it. And I didn't get to watch anything on Potter TV because I went to the Renaissance Fair. Yay! It was actually pretty cool. It's huge. The Texas Renaissance Fair is like its own village, and everything has permanent structures, and they have all these like cool vine covered things because they get to leave it there all year. So things actually have a chance to grow on them. They have 5 different places to have weddings. And I got to see a bird show, and they had the birds trained to fly over the audience, and it was really cool. And they actually had like a little, save the environment message at the end, which was kind of ballsy considering that I saw way more monks and clergy than I did fairies. And all the other Ren fairs I've gone to in New England and on the West Coast, the clergy are kind of like debauched, and these clergy were serious. It was scary. So yeah, fun weekend, lots of driving. I went by myself, but I had to stay in a hotel, which was really fun. At the hotel, I found some brochures for places I will never go. Here's one of them. It's a Popes of the Vatican exhibit at the National Museum of Funeral History. Who knew such a thing existed? Will not be going to this. Another thing I will not be going to, the George Bush Presidential Library Museum. Have no interest in that as well. I also passed the Texas Museum for Prisons. I can't remember its exact name. I saw a lot of scary billboards on my drive as well. Thrilling Texas. But yeah, it was cool. I bought Andy a marshmallow catapult, but he has to put it together. My gifts always come with a little twist. Didn't buy anything for myself except for food. The food there was kind of cool. They had lots and lots of options. Not many vegetarian options, but lots and lots of options. There was a bagpipe band. It was a good time. Definitely one of the few things I was able to do in Texas this fall that I usually do in California. And I've actually started playing my guitar again. I went and bought a new tuner because mine broke, my little $5 one. So I spent $30 on this, but it's one of the ones that get clipped to your guitar, so it actually does it through vibration and not by sound. I really need to learn to tune guitars by ear, but I don't think it's going to happen. So these little things are awesome. I like how it keeps showing it to you off camera. But yeah, totally excited. Hope I don't break it. Yay for guitars. And I think that's all the exciting things I've done. I've been working on a project for Andy. He's developed a new game that has rock bands, so I've been doing the art for him for that, which has been cool. I'm hoping he can take the game and turn it into a Wizard Rock game. That would be kind of cool. But then I'd have to redo all the art. I don't know if I want to do that. Been doing a lot of reading, finished the Republican War on Science, got really freaked out, and really hope that the far right, which I've started calling the far wrong, do not end up in power because they're freaking scary. And now I'm reading a book about a guy who goes back to high school when he's in his 20s, and it talks about all the stuff that's going on in high schools that are kind of scary, like the bio teacher doesn't do anything, most of the teachers don't really do anything, and the kids are all drunk all the time. Wait a minute. Sounds like my high school, except we worked way harder in high school than we did in college. But it's a cool read. And I hope you guys are doing well. I know you guys had a lot of fun this weekend, those of you who are at Rockstock, and I can't wait to see your videos. I'm going to go to bed because I have to get up early tomorrow and go to work. I have like 3 12-hour days coming up. I should be psyched to be making money while I can, but at the same time I'm like, oh my god. I don't have any days off with Andy this week, which kind of sucks. And I'm actually going to bed now because I want to wake up in 3 hours and hopefully spend some time with him before he goes to bed because he has tomorrow off, so he's going to stay up really late and work on stuff. And I'm going to say hi to him and then go to bed. Again. Have a fabulous week, ladies.